I know how you're feeling right now. You feel like you're behind. You feel like you're missing out. You feel like you're not where you should be. You're not where other people are. But I want to encourage you in this video that I've been exactly where you are. And I'm here to tell you that there is something in you that is waiting to come out of you. There is a potential in you that is waiting to be stepped into. Now, I'm not going to give you a 10-step plan to get there. I'm not going to tell you to journal and to cold plunge and to do Wim Hof breathing. All of these things can be great. They're awesome tools that I've used myself. They're amazing. But it's not going to bring out the potential in you. I think there's a version of you that you know deep down you can become, but there are factors in your life that are caging you from really walking in that freedom and really walking into that created intent. Now, I didn't start making content because I feel like I've got everything pieced together perfectly right now. I started because through the years of my life, particularly the last 3 or 4 years, I've learned so many things that I just want to pass down. I want to enrich your life with them. Now, I grew up in Cornwall. I spent a season living in the Middle East where life was great. I was scuba diving, I was a dive master, coaching, playing football, just grinding fitness. I was also at university, flying back and forth, and I started chasing the wrong things. Yes, I had potential, and I knew I had potential, but I was chasing things that were not ever going to bring that potential out of me. My head was in the wrong places. I was living for how I looked to other people, and it sucked me in for a while. I was chasing parties, chasing ego, chasing status. None of it filled the void in me, and none of it was creating me a system to which I could actually live my life in a way that was fulfilling. It wasn't until I started to really sort of take my faith seriously, to understand who I am created to be. This shift didn't come around dramatically. It actually came from hitting rock bottom. It came from chasing these things until they literally broke me. They left me so deprived of energy. They left me uninspired. They left me anxious, worried, even though from the outside it wouldn't have looked like that. What changed is I decided to drop the performance, and I decided to actually really get into a season of grinding, to get into a season of locking myself away, saying no to the things I used to do. And it led to building this amazing men's community on the school platform with my best friend. You know, this is a global community of men, but it gave me a purpose in that season. It gave me a way to unplug from these things that weren't building me up. And it gave me something to put my hands to create motion. As men, when we're passive, God, we just make ourselves so susceptible to sin, to like awful things that just rip the life and the vitality out of you. But there's something that I want you to take from this video. James 2, faith without works is dead. Now, it doesn't say it's weak, it says it's dead. What you actually believe about yourself will show up in your actions. There's a saying that, hey, whatever you believe about yourself, yeah, you're right. If you believe that you are able to do things, if you believe that there is something in you that is yet to show its head, then you will start to live your life in a way that brings that out of you. Whereas if you just think, no, I'm not good enough, I'm not as good as that guy, I'm never going to be able to do what he's doing. Okay, yeah, you're right. Good luck. You can swipe off this video, and if that's how you believe and that's how you view yourself, all the best. But I know that isn't you. The man you want to become is not just going to be waiting for you to feel different. He's waiting for you to act different. The gap between who you are now and who you are going to be, what fills that gap is action. Action creates character. Action shapes character. The decisions that you are making now are going to set you up or destroy you in the future. Yes, there is grace. Yes, we're all going to make mistakes, but we have to choose to learn from those mistakes. Now, I'm going to be making these videos for the man who knows that he is capable of more than he's already doing. The man who's been quiet for far too long. Maybe you've just been coasting. Maybe life's just been easy enough for you to not annoy anybody or for you to not get things wrong. But there is more to be unlocked in you. Deep down, that version of you right now knows that he can do more. I want to make you aware of complacency versus contentment. One of them is good, one of them is bad. Contentment is good. Seeing what we have, being grateful for what we have, but knowing that we can continue to do more and that we are going to do our best to just keep going in the right direction. Whereas complacency is, you know what, life's just good enough right now. Yeah, I know I could do more, but nah. I like sleeping in. I don't get up out of bed till 10. I know I could probably get up earlier and go to the gym, but, you know, I'm not that fat. I still get attention. Are you being complacent? No, I just make enough money. This is all right. Even though you know you can do more because, hey, I hate to break it to you, it's not a great place to be. It's not an attractive place to be. You don't have to have it all together right now. Hey, I don't even have it all together right now. But you do have to move in the right direction. If this is the first video that you've come across, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here for the journey. I already know what you're thinking. I already know that you want to do more, that you want to be a better person, that you want to have a life that you can be proud of, a life that attracts the right things. Action shapes your character, and I want to encourage you to follow along for the journey.